Ranked 178th out of 180 countries in the World Press Freedom Index, only above China and North Korea, Vietnam's press freedom is in a state of grave concern. Vietnam's placement at the bottom of the scale signifies severe restrictions within its media landscape. These restrictions also extend to social media platforms like YouTube and Facebook, where government officials can request the removal and reduced visibility of flagged content. Moreover, in 2021, Vietnam introduced a nationwide code of conduct for users to promote the beauty of Vietnam scenery, people, and culture, and spread good stories about good people. This allows the government to control the narrative on social and political matters. Despite the heavy censorship and control, strong online communities emerge, producing social context and content that enable users to influence their society on a national scale. Hutchinson defines these communities as social imaginaries, a combination of individuals and the materialities they use to create a legitimate process of constructing and engaging with their surrounding society. In other words, social imagination refers to the collective ways people in society describe and envision their social lives, values, and environments, often expressed through shared narratives and experiences. What's interesting is that these social imaginaries are fostered and sustained by the unseen infrastructures of those very restricted and state-controlled platforms. These hidden infrastructures are digital intermediaries, including technologies, creative agencies, and automation processes that shape the functionality of online platforms and the development of social imaginaries. Let's look into how a Vietnamese community leverages social imaginaries and unseen infrastructures of Facebook to effectively advocate for their cause within the challenging and tightly regulated media environment of Vietnam. In 2012, Nhung Nguyen founded the Dog and Cat Rescue Station, an organization dedicated to caring for abandoned pets. Initially, the station faced many oppositions due to Vietnam's dog-eating traditions, with animal rescue considered a hobby for sentimental individuals. However, in just 3 years, the group gathered thousands of volunteers and saved tens of thousands of dogs and cats. They operated primarily through Facebook pages and groups, posting updates, seeking help, and funding from the community. In 2017, they received legal status as the Center of Pet Animal Protections and Studies. Over a decade, the center's Facebook page gained 614,000 followers, and their success inspired a surge of animal Facebook groups across Vietnam, fostering a growing collective love for pets. In this case, Facebook groups served as digital intermediaries, facilitating interactions and information exchange. Automated features such as suggested posts and content notifications suggesting users to other related groups influenced their engagement and content consumption. These groups not only built strong communities, but also impacted the nation. For instance, in 2021, 15 dogs were traveling 300 kilometers to their hometown with their owners on motorbikes to avoid the pandemic. Vietnamese authorities decided to destroy all 15 dogs to prevent COVID-19 transmission risks. Their deaths triggered a massive online storm, predominantly on Facebook. People strongly protested, demanding justice for the dogs and calling for punishments for the responsible government officials. Notably, with millions of animal lovers raising their voices, the content remained untouched and no bans were imposed. This 10-year movement produced tangible results, with a significant 30% drop in dog and cat meat shops by 2018. A 2021 report by global animal welfare organization 4Paws revealed that 88% of Vietnamese people supported banning the dog and cat meat trade. In 2021, Hội An, a World Cultural Heritage City in Vietnam, committed to eliminating dog and cat meat consumption through a partnership with 4Paws. On July 4, 2023, government delegates in Hanoi proposed measures to limit, reduce, and eventually stop dog and cat meat consumption. To conclude, this story shows that communities as social imaginaries are thriving with the help of digital intermediaries, often fueled by nuanced media infrastructures that are not immediately visible. While social progress may be slow, even generational, it is occurring, offering the Vietnamese community ways to influence and advocate under strict restrictions. Perhaps in Vietnam, the key lies in focusing on small wins and finding hopes in the nuances.